The problems with insomnia can be boiled down to 3 primary obstacles: too little physical activity, bad eating habits, and stress. I've been struggling for years to get a good night's sleep, having a lot of problems falling asleep and waking up during the night. But that has all changed, so in this video I will share some methods that has helped me falling asleep faster and getting a good night's sleep. Exercise boosts the effect of natural sleep hormones such as melatonin. So I would say train for minimum 2 hours a week. Make sure the body gets really tired. Don't train before bedtime because the whole body-mind complex will simply be too busy and you will have a hard time falling asleep. Laptop, tablets or smartphones, they cook the brain with information, and even watching a movie is a lot of information to process for the brain, and it needs to slow down, just like an airplane on the runway after it has landed. They need to slow down before approaching the gate, the sleep if you will. Never take up serious issues with your partner just before bedtime, before sleep. If you've done it, you know what it means to your sleep. So keep the bedroom comfortable. Make the bedroom a chapel for sleep and love. The bedroom should be dark, should be cool, quiet, cozy and clean. I have a wallpaper on my bedroom with an ocean motif, and it just calms me looking at it. If you are sensitive to noises, earplugs can help you. I am a frequent user of earplugs myself, especially when I sleep outside my home. Earplugs to keep out 80% of all noises that might distract you and hinder you from falling asleep. Nighttime rituals, they signal to the body and mind that sleep is coming up, and thereby they help us closer to relaxation and then to sleep. Maybe drink a glass of warm milk, take a bath, listen to some calming music to unwind before going to bed. This is what I personally do. I often listen to relaxation music. That is my ritual. Remind yourself that the bedroom is not a place for problem solving. The bedroom is a place for rest and rejuvenation. And remember that a good night's sleep equals good decisions and efficiency in the waking hours. The digestion system needs to rest. So if you eat late, your metabolism is working during the night, causing a disturbed sleep. I recommend do not eat or only eat very light after 8 p.m. I know this point is a bit controversial, and if you don't believe it, then try eating a heavy dinner at say 9 p.m. and see how you feel in the morning. And then you can compare it to how you feel if you eat a lighter dinner 7 p.m. the night before. Research like the one in Nature magazine, there's a link below, shows that especially men over 30 more often get a troubled sleep when drinking alcohol. And this negative effect increases when you drink alcohol closer to your sleep. Then there is coffee. And as you know, coffee contains caffeine, and caffeine wakes up the body. And that is obviously not optimal before going to sleep. But also pay attention to especially dark chocolate, which also holds caffeine. And that can also be a problem if you eat it too close to bedtime. Get checked by a doctor if you have an urge to move your legs a lot during sleep, if you snore heavily, or if you have symptoms like burning pain in your stomach, your chest or your throat, because these are all symptoms of 3 common sleep disruptors, and they can be symptoms that a doctor needs to evaluate. Then there's a problem if you wake up during the night, then what to do. Okay, number 1, don't stress about it. Reassure yourself that you are still getting rest. You might not sleep, but you are resting in bed, that's fine. Number 2, think of something nice. It could be a hobby, a pleasant experience, something you're looking forward to do. and have the confidence that you will solve any problems once you're out of the bedroom again. That means don't start analyzing during the night and think about work problems or something else. Number 3 is a more tangible one, that is using your breath. So there's a technique here. So what you do is you place one hand on your chest and then one hand on your stomach. You lie on your back in the bed, eyes closed, you can breathe through your nose. And what you do, you just take long, deep breaths, filling up your chest cage and breathing into the stomach, and then emptying your lungs, and see how your stomach is going down. So you kind of, almost as if you were breathing, making a wave. Long, deep breaths. You do this for 10 to 15 minutes in the bed. Deep, relaxed breath, and see what happens. I think there's a pretty good guarantee that you will fall asleep. Try it out. Here are some great videos on subjects that will supplement your efforts to reduce insomnia. Do leave a comment below or subscribe to the channel. That would make me very happy, and I hope you feel inspired to see more videos like this. Otherwise, I just wish you a good sleep.